Welcome to 4045 Creekmoor Drive. Our house is now officially on the market. We're selling it. 4045 Creekmoor in Orangeburg, South Carolina. And we just got our sign put out in the front. With Trilvia Hutto being our seller's agent. And we're just going to do a quick little video tour of our house. You'll probably see a little of the family. This is the front yard, obviously, with the Creekmoor Drive right here. We live in a quiet neighborhood with quiet neighbors. We get along nicely with our neighbors. And we've got grass in the front, and basketball goal will come with us. We have a car parking area that'll fit 2 cars on the pavement, and a long driveway here. It goes out into our mailbox. And we normally enter there on the side. This side door enters into a little desk on the left and a hallway into the kitchen. However, we're going to take you into our front door, the main house entrance. Here's Anne Marie, ready to do a little bit of Price is Right for us. Hello. Or at least showing you different things that we have in the house. Here's our front porch. And the front porch is about 20 feet in length and about 5 feet wide. And there's our daughter Anna on our swinging porch. Our swinging swing. And we'll come in the front door here. We have a nice sliding storm door, and actually the screen rolls down. We have a screen that hides itself up under the top with glass, and it's an off-white color. The railing is painted new a month ago. Coming into the front door, and you immediately look into the great room on the left, which is the main living area. And of course there's nice lighting with 2 windows in the front here that looks out to where I was. And again, there's 2 windows over here that look out into the front. And we have our son on our chair. Of course we have gas logs in the fireplace here. Let me take you back around. We have gas logs, and the great room itself is about 26 feet in length from where I'm standing at the wall toward the back door there that goes into a screened-in porch. Of course, you can set up your couch here to look at your fireplace or your flat-screen TV. Our TV is here in this nook right in this area. And we put a light in the corner. And again, this window looks out into where the cars are parked, right in there, over there. And then we have this area where we use it as a kind of an office desk area and bookshelf. It can be used as a dining room area as well, if you prefer. The house is all newly painted within the last year. The color here is light blue. And we've got ceiling fans in each room. We find that it helps on the energy bill. Probably the most expensive energy bill we'll have in a month is $200, and that's for both water and power and electricity. And then I'll go here left into our kitchen, and we have our kitchen, and our eating area actually we make kitchen part of our eating area. But here's our kitchen, and that's a new dishwasher, new last November, and our sink, and our window that looks out again to the front yard over the sink. And again to our front yard. And this is in the afternoon, so the sun rises over in this direction, so we're facing east in the front of the house. The back of the house then obviously faces west. And then here we have a new stove that's just a couple of years old. And probably one of the benefits of this house is a lot of kitchen cabinets. Of got a lot of kitchen cabinets
Right.
that
Right.
have 3 shelves in each cabinet.
Right. Nice space. And down here
nice
below.
Space.
Yeah, nice
And
space.
down below, and you've got the 4 different drawers. Here at waist level. Countertops are light blue. The flooring is new within the last month, vinyl flooring. And the kitchen was painted last month. It's kind of a cheesecake yellow. And there's 2 big windows here that look off from where we have our table out into the backyard. Screened in porch in that direction. And of course you can decorate how you may wish the walls here. Again, we have ceiling fans in each of the rooms that helps it to be more comfortable or save some energy. Then we have our laundry room off the kitchen area, and it is the laundry room is approximately 10 feet in length, and you put some extra shelving to make things a little off the floor. And we've got our washer and dryer and a utility sink right here.
Some nice cabinets as well.
Also nice cabinets above our washer and dryer. The laundry room is about 6 feet wide. The kitchen, or actually the width of the kitchen from where I'm standing toward this window that looks into our backyard to that front window there, is about 18 feet. And then the entrance we normally use is the side entrance here. And this, from the side entrance all the way until the entrance into the living room is about 18 feet. So it's about 16 feet actually from this window to that window, and 18 feet from the entrance into the great room into this side entrance.
We use this as a pantry to store food.
And again, we have more cabinets back here. So we have lots of, and we use this as our food pantry and keeping our food. And then we have our desk, which we usually use as just kind of an area to drop off things as we come in the house. We have shoes under there now. Of course, you could use it as an actual desk. But it's set up for desk, built in. And then the side door, which we usually use, is a new storm door within the last year. And it also has a sliding down window that goes to screen, which works really nice for cross ventilation in cooler weather. Of course, right now it's the end of June, and we're in the 90-degree range, 90 and above at this time of year for us now. So we kind of close things up, so it's a little bit extra saving. Of course, the whole house has been newly repainted. This area has been repainted in the last month, and this railing here, and also the railing in the front's been repainted in the last month. But this looks out into your car parking area. And we have our 2 cars, and I park my trailer there, although it's not paved where the trailer is, but paved here where the 2 cars are. And we'll be taking the basketball goal with us. Our son's probably going to continue to play basketball. And but let's go now toward the bedroom areas. So again, we normally enter through this side door, but of course, if you see the house, probably the real estate agent will take you into the front. But here's our walkthrough into, all right, screen-in porch. So the doorway to the backyard, you first come to a screened-in porch. The screened-in porch is 14 feet by 12 feet. Of course, we have a nice ceiling fan in here with a light, and there also is a light situated here, and you have your light switch there by your door. Fully screened, the new door there within the last year, newly painted, of course, there on the door. But this is a very nice area when you have cooler weather to enjoy the outdoors without the bugs, because the screened-in area works really well for that. And then the backyard, we'll probably look at the backyard a little bit later. But the backyard is probably twice the size of the front yard, and we've got our bird feeding system going, our bird bath system. Of course, we've got our trampoline that we'll be taking with us. Our kids love that. But the shed is a nice feature of the house. The shed is about 15 feet in length and about 10 feet wide, so it's a nice big shed. I have a little workshop, with my hammers and drills and screwdrivers, all a place to put my tools. And then, of course, the swing set will stay here. It's got a little age on it, but our kids still swing on it once in a while. And then back in this corner, several years we've had gardens. Tomatoes have grown well, beans and squash, and the general rectangle we kind of put it on the back part of our property. But our property goes back to that fence all the way across to, and this shed is probably our other corner to our back lot, our backyard. We've got some fruit trees, apples, cran apples, and a fig tree of some kind, and wisteria bush right in there. So this is looking back then toward our, that's the windows that we're looking in the kitchen, and the window there that was there next to the side door. The crawl space is here on the corner of the house, and the crawl space is actually a little bit taller than many other crawl spaces. You could probably crawl duck style and be able to clear your head under the crawl space, which lasts the entire underneath the house. Access the pipes and the air ducts and air vent ducts and all of those things. So right now our thermometer here is reporting 88. I'm sure it's a lot more than that out in the sun and away from the cool shade in here and the fan. So here we are coming back inside to the great room, and again the great room is 26 feet in length from where I'm standing to where the windows are that look into the front of the house. And again, the back of the house faces the west, so we get the sun sets off the back of the house, and we'll usually close the blinds and so forth when it's a sunset.
Master bedroom.
Looking this way, got a master bedroom here, and
two good windows with good light.
Yep. Two big windows. Master bedroom measures 15 feet by 14 feet, so it's a nice size. And again, that looks into the backyard, and we get the sun down from this side of things. The door, been newly painted in the last couple of weeks, and then we have our master bathroom through here, and you first come to the sink area, which is a single seat sink, and off to the right you have a closet area.
This is the closet.
Closet area is here, and you've got a lot of room on both sides for both clothes. It's probably about 5 feet in depth, and the ceiling is a typical 8-foot ceiling. And we've got lots of storage area down in there. And then over here, got our bath tub.
Tub and shower.
The shower curtain opens into a tub.
Tub and shower.
Tub and shower. And we have a toilet.
Yeah, so there's a window in here too.
There's a window in here too. Of course, we usually blind it. The blinds are usually down for us to enjoy that. Coming on here. And then head back this way.